I find it really odd and very telling of her own behavior when Gypsy Rose constantly, since December 28th of 2023, when she was released from prison, constantly keeps changing her social media pages, her name, whether she's public or private, and the videos, putting things up, taking them down, putting things up, taking them down, putting things up, taking them down. I don't know if that is indicative of a mental disability, a cognitive impairment, or if she just genuinely looks at this like it's a job, which it's hard for me to believe when she doesn't have very much on there, especially all these videos she made so much revenue from being pulled down. But it's really telling because she had two videos pinned up at the top that had to do with her meeting Kim Kardashian. And of course, after that whole thing was just exposed with her commenting, yeah, Kim Kardashian, we have sometimes talk. She sometimes likes my posts. See, here's proof. Here's proof one. Here's proof number two. And what is it? It's Kim Kardashian liking that post and that post. And then the other pinned post. Now they're all three gone. And there's this. That's just kind of weird. We all know that she changed it to Gypsy Rose Media. Girl, you ain't never going to be a media or production company. Take a back seat and shut the fuck down, okay? But this is what I think is interesting right here. Gypsy Rose is pregnant. She is pregnant. She is carrying a baby. And I know people do not want to hear me say that. But listen, hear me out for a second. Every creator on TikTok under the sun then took those same TikToks they made and put them over there on YouTube and Patreon, Instagram, Facebook. They told you for over 18 weeks. Over 18 weeks solid. They knew she was having a girl. This source said she was having a girl. She's having a girl. Guess what, everybody? Gypsy Rose is having a girl. See? I told y'all after the gender reveal. I told you she was having a girl. See? Look it. She's having a girl. Told you she was having a girl. I reported it first. She's having a girl. Are the same creators right now who are trying to tell you, and yeah, you way out there in the back that this is a fake belly. That she's faking the pregnancy, that she's wearing a moon belly or whatever they're calling it. She's only doing this to show off the fact that she really is pregnant when it's not even a real belly. So which is it? Is she having a girl and she's really pregnant, or is she not? Are also the same exact creators who are running some hypocritical, contradictory bullshit right in your face, which could not be more a slap in the face to your intelligence at any kind of capacity or level in any kind of way. Just saying that this right here is fake. It's fake. And it's not only fake, but in the same breath, they also say they believe it's Ryan's baby and not Ken's. So she's having a girl. She's not really having a baby. She's wearing a fake baby belly. And then it's Ryan's. No, it's not Ryan's. It is Ryan's. It's a moon belly. It's fake. Now she's just showing off because she really is pregnant. I told you she was having a girl. To she's not really pregnant. It's fake. No matter what you think or feel about Gypsy Rose, the infamy that she has today is solely because of the fact that she committed a crime. The most heinous crime in all ethics, laws, and morals of God and man alike. She committed that crime. And people don't like her. People don't like that. They don't like that she got out. But regardless of what I think and feel, regardless of what you think and feel, according to the law, she served her time. Whether or not you believe in the fact that she should have got a plea deal has nothing to do with anything. That baby that is in her belly has absolutely nothing to do with her crime. And you might feel she's undeserving of becoming a mother when she took the life of her own. But that is where karma, God, whatever you believe in, that's not for me to decide. Because that's not going to be in alignment. Her karma and what she's going to get, what she deserves, is not going to be in alignment with what I feel and think that she deserves. Or what you think or feel she deserves. But pay attention to the creators that you follow and what they're saying. Because you couldn't look more ignorant by constantly saying these contradictory things. When in using her name as a platform. I'm not exempt from that. But what I'm saying is Gypsy's out and she did her time, okay? My actual views and my actual opinions on the case are a lot more complicated than I will ever say publicly. But Gypsy Rose, she's out. She paid her dues in accordance to her plea deal. She did what she had to do. She's pregnant. Her unborn child has nothing to do with her crime. That unborn child is innocent. And that unborn child does not deserve all of the crazy ass ish that is surrounding her on social media. That is a horrible juju in a horrible way to come into the world. So me, I'm not going to put that out there. I really do believe she's pregnant, clearly, and I really do believe that she intentionally got pregnant by Ken. I believe it's very clearly not Ryan's baby. But that's my personal opinion, and I'm entitled to that the fuck like everybody else is. However, I think if that baby comes out looking a dead ringer to her mama, that is God telling her that you're going to have to stare at the face you unalived for the rest of your life. That is your karma for what you did, is you have to stare at a baby that looks like her. But that's my own personal opinion too. That's kind of how it works out. I just think her behavior on social media, and she is pregnant, she does deserve to show off her baby in any kind of way she wants to. It's her body, it's her baby. She has every right to do that. And that's the same people telling her that she can't and she's just showing off. Yeah, so, and she's showing off. She has every right and ability to do that just like any other pregnant woman does. You can hate her all day long. That's not going to change anything. All it's going to change is you. You, your heart, your soul, your mind, the inside of you being hateful like that. But I just think that it's really indicative of something larger. I don't want to say mental disability. I don't want to say mental illness, like a cognitive impairment or anything of that level. I just want to say that it seems indicative her behavior socially on social media. It's almost like she has this need, this deep-seated need to control everything, or somebody is controlling and puppeting Gypsy because she doesn't have the mental capacity to speak for herself and to know better, and she's being puppeted by people who are playing that 10 million followers for the 15 minutes of fame that she has right now. It is what it is.
Troops a lot. Always starting over. Because my exposure to anyone other than my mother was so limited, I had no idea that the way I lived was different or unusual. How could I? I attended school for 1 year, kindergarten. After that, Mama pulled me out to homeschool me.
Homeschool.
Except that was a lie. She didn't register me as a...
So Gypsy Rose just finished recording the audio for her audiobook, where she goes on to tell you that she only went to school for 1 year and then she was homeschooled. Yet if you look at the Louisiana and the Missouri state laws for truancy, because if she wasn't really registered to be homeschooled, why was Dee Dee never arrested or charged underneath the Louisiana or Missouri statute for truancy, which can be insubordination, it can be just missing too many days, unexcused. Insubordination is going but not doing any of the work. You can feel free to read the truancy laws all you want. Or the Missouri truancy laws, because she wants us to believe that the ABUSC that she suffered was much worse and much greater than what it actually was. So much so that she had the right to then do what she did. I don't understand. But if she only went to school for kindergarten and was not homeschooled, how did she learn how to read and write then? This wouldn't have been possible if her mom did not homeschool her and did not ever register her. Yet she never was arrested and charged for truancy. I call bullshit. Most parents know that's bullshit. Your kids miss too much, you get a letter in the mail.